So I'm live. I'm live. This is exciting. It's a big day. It's a big day for me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Devin. I'm a small town girl with big town hair, and I like to travel. So we're live, baby. We're live. Okay, let me tell you what happened. It's actually kind of an interesting story. I had a video for you guys, and I was gonna post everything, and it was about to be dope. Went to look at all the footage of my video, and it was in fact all blurry. So I decided that I would do a live stream because I didn't have time to make another video, and because, you know, thanks to YouTube, that's an option. So I'm gonna show you guys or do my Sunday self-care routine, which is a skincare routine. I'm gonna do that right now. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So I did do a video. I'll put it in the chat, I guess. I don't know how this works. I feel very old right now. Okay, so I did do a video a couple weeks ago that was about my Korean beauty, like DIY version of that. And so I'm gonna drop that into the chat right now, and you can see that on your own time. But basically I'm going to do a version of that, today. I have all of my, so I'm going to skip the sunblock one and go into, okay. I have all of my products here. What's in the chat is actually the video that inspired this one. Oh, I have some other things I need to go grab real quick. Okay, so I got my stuff for my skin cream. I got this new eye cream that I found today, which I'm excited about, and some witch hazel, and I'm gonna make a peel off mask, and it's just gonna be a glorious experience for everyone here. If anyone ever comes or doesn't, I don't care. I don't do this for you guys. I do it for myself. Anyway, so the first step in the cleanse is to start with a oil-based cleanse. So here I have some, I don't know if you can see it. Here, this is coconut oil. Actually, what I do with this, I do like a pull. I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but you like take a chunk of it, you put it in your mouth, and you just swish it around for like 30 minutes, then you spit it out, and it's healthy, apparently. So I do that. But what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna put some on my skin before you wash my face. Like I've already like done like the pre-wash, but like I wash my face in the morning, but I'm gonna put like some of this on my skin now. And then apparently it's just like supposed to cleanse your skin. I guess it's similar to what happens when you do the oil pull. But listen to what happened to me this week while I do this. So I'm 30 something, okay? And I started a TikTok because I was like, you know, poor K now, start a TikTok, everyone's on it. So I got on TikTok this week and I started posting. And like, I like anything. I don't do any of my posts or whatever. So now I'm gonna wipe off the oil, but I don't do any of my posts or anything for anyone else. I do it because I enjoy making content. I enjoy talking to myself because I'm an introverted extrovert, and I enjoy like just creating things. So boom, I made a TikTok, and like no one was really into it and no one was really watching it, which is fine. And then I like all of a sudden went viral in Costa Rica. Can you believe this? So like I posted this TikTok because someone in the United States had asked me like, do I feel safe in Costa Rica now during COVID? And it was just like, to me, the most absurd, that's like really poorly timed cough. I don't have COVID. Anyway, but it was like a really absurd question for me because I was like, dude, I feel so, not only do I feel safe, I feel like super safe because like, it's Costa Rica. Like the healthcare is dope. They did all this stuff to change it. Like everything's great. So the next step, actually, while I'm doing that, is I'm gonna use a water-based cleanser to wash your face. I use the Deep Action Exfoliating Cleanser from Clean & Clear because that's what they had in Walmart, child, and that's what I got. But yeah, so she was like, how do you feel being there in COVID, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, sis, I feel great. Like, your girl is living, like, yes, I wish I were home with my family, but I'm not. So I'm not watching this. And I was telling her how basically I feel awesome because of all these things. So I made a TikTok about it. And in the TikTok, I was like explaining how amazing it is because the healthcare in Costa Rica is sickening. And so, yeah, we have, I think, maybe, I don't know, I don't check the news every day, but I think we have like 600 plus like cases here, but only in the whole time, only 11 people have died, which, yes, those are lives lost and that's not good. And I don't want anyone to die. But of the like amount of people that have died, like it wasn't that, it was like they had a really good like rate of success with like whatever, right? And I was explaining like they started testing early, they put quarantine in place, it was really restricted, they closed the border, they restricted like driving, they did all the stuff, right? I posted a TikTok on the TikTok, and it was basically explaining that, and it like went viral, like viral, like hundreds, no, not hundreds, I'm sorry, thousands of people like watched this TikTok, commented on this TikTok, liked this TikTok. And all of a sudden I was like, oh snap, people are watching my content, which makes me really nervous kind of secretly, but also like, it makes it like when people enjoy the content that they're watching that you made, it makes you kind of feel proud. So, rinsing my face. So yeah, so I had all of these messages the next morning from the TikTok that was like, oh my gosh, like, welcome to Costa Rica. I'm so happy you're here. Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, thank you for, letting people know, blah, blah, blah. I did also have trolls, but trolls, I feel like how you made it, because the trolls were like, well, because I said in the post, I was like, when Americans ask me about da-da-da, and Central Americans are very adamant about us not calling ourselves American. And I don't actually know what the alternative would be, like a North American or a United States of America American. You can drop that in the comment if you know what the alternative way to say that is. But sorry, I'm just looking at the recipe for this thing. Oh, exfoliating. So yeah, so they said, so everyone was really pleased with it and really liked it. So then I just started making more stuff. And now I have like not a huge, but I have like a lot of the Costa Ricans following me on TikTok, which is kind of fun and interesting. So this week in Devin's life, she went quasi-viral. I'm a Z-list celebrity here in Costa Rica. That's an accomplishment. Okay, so the next part is an exfoliator. I got some brown sugar, Doña Maria brown sugar, pop, 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 and I dropped in that, and I mixed it with some extra virgin olive oil. I forgot what to put in it. Extra virgin olive oil. So you just mix it in, and then you get like a little sploosh like this. And it's just, it's a sugar exfoliator. So I'm just gonna dab that all over my face here, which is gonna be yum, yum, yummy. So here goes. But yeah, so after that, I decided that I needed to make more content, which is good. Like I am officially unemployed or self-employed or fun-employed. So in my time, I want to make sure that I'm being pretty sure all over Florida, and I live in Costa Rica. You don't even understand the level of ants that's about to be here. But I want to be as productive and as creative in my time. I'm going to push you back so I can have some more space. I want to be as productive and creative in my time, unemployed, fun-employed, self-employed, hustling as I can. So, yeah, I am pretty proud of myself because I've been consistent and I'm prioritized it. Like, I'm really like wanting to do this. This is kind of rough, but I think it's good. I'm excited because I love, like, I have friends like my friend Danelle, my friend Tiffany. I mean, I have a ton of friends that have great skin, but those two specifically, like, their skin is beautiful. And I always try to like figure out how, I can live my best skin life like those two ladies. So then get your lips. I was going to get my lips because, got to be kissable for my bands. Mm-hmm. kind of good, actually. It got in my mouth, and I'm not mad about it. Okay. So obviously you need to wash this off, rinse it off, get the sugar off the floor so the ants don't get it. I'll get it later. Don't worry, because them ants will definitely come and get me. But yeah, whoop. Let me put this in the sink really quickly. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. But yeah, so I was doing that, and then I find that the more content I make, the more ideas I have, which is really cool because I have like such great ideas. And the video that I was going to do today, or the video that I'll post on Tuesday, is all about how you can travel for free around the world. Like, this is great. Like, I don't even think people realize how accessible travel is. And I'm not going to tell you all of them because I want you to watch that video. But one thing that I just signed up for recently that I'm super excited about is house sitting. And so the way house sitting works is there's these people all over the world. Like, some of them are in mansions, some of them are just regular people. And they have pets because, you know, that happens. And when they go out of town, they don't know, they want someone to take care of their pet. Like, they don't want to put them in like boarding. Instead, they would rather their pet be able to stay in their house and then someone come in their house and take care of their pet. I get that because that's like what I like to do. Because I have a really old dog, Cooper. He's around here. And I don't ever want, like, he gets nervous and stressed, and I know that because he's old. Like, I don't want to put the stress on his heart. But with this house sitting, pet sitting thing, you can go to these people's houses and like stay there for free. You just have to pay to get to their house, and they like provide you with food and all that stuff. And it's super dope. Now, I'll put a link in the description. I don't know if this has a description. I don't know how this works first time, but I'll put a link somewhere with more information. I signed up for a website called trustedsitters.com. And the next step is toner. Here's the thing about toner. I don't have any, but I have some apple cider vinegar, vinagre de manzana, as they say. And I'm just going to use this. I don't know if you should use it with something else. I know that the actual like recipe for it calls for like witch hazel and apple cider vinegar, but I don't have witch hazel, and I would have to go to like the microbiotic store in order to get it. So I'm just going to put some apple cider vinegar on these here cotton rounds and call that toner and move to the next step. Okay. Okay. So, but yeah, so this website that I signed up for, it's called trustedsitters.com. You sign up, there is a fee, and it's low key expensive. It's like $200 to sign up. But I think they do that so they don't have like, you know, unstable people just wandering around people's houses. So, ooh, that got a little bite to it. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put this directly on my skin or not. Oh my God. That is almost painful. Okay. All right. Well, I did it. It's happening. I may not have been supposed to put that on my face because it is burning your girl's face. But whew, it's happening. Okay. So apple cider vinegar is thanks. Thank you for, I don't know if that's sarcastic, good job, because I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to put this on my face, but it burns and I feel good about it. Anyway, so yeah, you go to this website called trustedhousesitters.com, and when you get to that website, you sign up, you pay $200, and then you can be traveling around the world completely free, which I think is sickening. So I signed up for the website, I paid the little fee. It's a lot of fee, but I paid it, and I'm gonna try to do house sitting like the whole month of September into October, which means I would be just checking my recipe essence, charcoal mask with glue. So this is going to be a peel. And in order to do this peel, you need activated charcoal pills. And then this is the Costa Rica version of like Elmer's glue. Okay. But what is the most important is it needs to be non-toxic. I don't know if you can see that. Non-toxic glue. and charcoal pills. So that's how we're gonna make our mask. Let me get my little concoctor, a bowl. And you're just gonna put some of your activated charcoal pills. I like to open these bad boys up and drop them in there with some glizzle. That means glue, for people who don't speak Devon. And yeah, so you sign up for this website. It's called trustedhousesitters.com. This is not a paid ad. I mean, I wish, right? But basically, you pay your fee, you sign up, and then you get to, like, it's almost like Airbnb. Like, you can look and you can find the dates that you want to like see are available, and then you look at the houses. So like I found some dates that I was available, and it was like September 1st or 2nd through October 3rd. And I just looked, girl, I could go to, it was like Caprice for 3 weeks. I could go after that, like it lined up that it would be Caprice for 3 weeks. After that, it would be Germany for a week. Then it would be the UK for a week, and then Spain for 2 weeks. And I was like, wait, what? And it's only, literally, it's only, you just pay to get there. Like, that's it. And like one person, like she had like 5 dogs and a cat. Like she's like she rescues animals or whatever. And then there was another person that had like 2 cats. The German person had like 2 cats. And then I'm just put some glue in this. So this is my charcoal, activated charcoal. Bop, 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 bop. I'm going to put some glue in there in this mixture. I don't know if you can see it. And then I'm going to mix it up with a makeup brush. This is like my makeup brush that I use to mix things. Oh, I need way more glue than I put in there. But yeah, so the cool thing about that is that you can go and stay at these houses. So I'm going to keep you guys posted as to how that goes. But your girl is super excited because it just seems like such a come up. You know, and even if it's just for like a short term, like vacation type situation, that's still like super dope to be able to stay at people's houses and help out. And I'm an animal lover. Like I will do another video at some point with my pups in it. But I have like a major sore spot for animals. Like I was going to be a veterinarian before. Let me put you guys down. Actually, let me see if I can move you down. Don't fall over. I was going to be a veterinarian actually at first. And then well, that's part of the course for Devin. I was going to be a veterinarian, and then I realized how long you had to go to school. And I was like, mass communication is perfect. Move my water out of the way. Okay, so this is my peel off face mask that I just made. I'm really excited about this because I've been wanting to do a peel off face mask, and this is the 3rd time I've tried to do one. The first time I used like gelatin, and it just didn't. It was wonky. And then the second time I used honey and gelatin again, and it was wonky. So this kind of looks like what it's supposed to look like. So according to the instructions, you just slap this on your face. Here it goes. See how it goes, guys. That feels really good, actually. After that apple cider vinegar. Yeah. That feels nice. And it looks like it's supposed to look, you know, like when I see like the beauty bloggers do it. Oh, this feels so good. Oh, that's nice. Girl, I am full on into this, huh? We're doing it. Push this back so I don't mess up. This was from Cambodia, which is kind of cool. Woo. Oh. Well, we're there now. It's happening. So I hope it all works out because this is it. There's no turning back at this point. I feel like you should not get your eyebrows. And I did get my eyebrows. All right. Got a little crowfish. All right. You know, I'm not gonna lie. This feels really good. Whew. All right. So this is happening. Where's my fan? I need a fan. I'm hot. Okay, so this is the craziest thing I've ever put on my face. Okay, so yeah, you let this sit. The camera's like, where? I don't understand. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, so you let this sit on your face until it's completely dry, and then once it's completely dry, you move to the next step. I'm gonna have a Pringle because I didn't have a breakfast and I'm hungry. But yeah, so I'm gonna start house sitting. I'm not gonna start, it's not a job, but I'm gonna try to do some more house sitting or some house sitting at the end of this year to go on vacation, Andres and I, for a little bit. And just like bop around. I think it's gonna be a really cool opportunity, and I'm gonna show you guys about it. I've never done a live stream before, but I feel good about it. I don't know if this is recording or what. Okay. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I'm just gonna walk you through the next steps because I feel like this step is gonna take a very long time. We have to wait for the whole thing to dry. And it's already been about 20 minutes, so. Sorry. So I'm gonna let you guys go, but before I do, let me tell you the rest of the steps. So after this step, you peel this off, and then you put on a sheet mask. I think, I'm gonna double check. Yes, so after you peel off this mask, then you put on a sheet mask. I got this from Vietnam, and I always keep them in the refrigerator because I don't know why. It feels like I'm doing something worthwhile. So I keep these in the refrigerator, and then after I do the peel off mask, I put on some under eye cream. I got this one. It's Costa Rica. I haven't seen. I mean, it's Pond's, but I use Pond's like skin removers or skin stuff before, and it's actually good. Oh, good. Listen, everyone needs to have a self-care routine for Sundays. Let me just tell you, it is critical for sure. But yeah, so this is the eye cream that I use after this. So the steps after this are sheet mask, get you one of those, eye cream, under eye cream. Then you're going to put on your moisturizer. Thanks, Mom. My mom gave me this one, moisturizer. And then you put sunblock on if you're going out of the house or just in general because it's good for your skin. But those are that's the 10-step Korean beauty. It's like my version of the 10-step Korean beauty routine. They do call for essence. I don't know what essence is, and I don't have essence, so I have not ever used that. But this is a little drippy up here, huh? I'm nervous about that. But yeah, so the good thing is all these things are things you can get from the store, like the grocery store, or have at your house. Like this mask, literally, I take I have charcoal pills because I travel, and this is like the best way to like help against like your stomach or like travelers' poops and things like that. So I always have like 2 of these in my house, and I just broke up like three capsules, and I mixed it with some Elmer's glue and wait for it to fully dry. It's going to take a very long time to fully dry, so that's why I'm not going to sit here and make you guys watch the glue on my face dry. But That's my self-care routine. I think every Sunday, so this starts with this, cleaning my face, doing my little skin thing. I might write down my goals for the week. That's always really good. After I write down my goals, I will do some like creative brainstorming and things like that. And then I would do like meditation. I find a guided meditation. And yeah, just look and see what you can do. But my face is getting tight, that's why my mouth is moving less. But being like on top of it and having a skincare routine, especially while abroad or during quarantine, is so important. But please let me know in the comment section how you felt about this. Like, I'm going to be doing more of these probably because when things happen, like, the video is completely blurry, you got to improvise. And so this is me improvising. I hate that I'm leaving it with this stuff smeared all over my face, but that's it. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.